It's so easy on a day like this to get lost in showing love to your partners, showing love to your loved ones, which is beautiful. We should do that. That's what today's about. That's what today is for. But at the same time, whether you're in love or not, whether you're single or not, showing yourself self-love, giving yourself some self-love is such a powerful thing to do. So don't forget to do that today. Don't forget to share that today. Don't forget to make sure to make a bit of moment to give yourself love, because guess what? You're the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. Remember that. You are the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. And so when we say that, like, I can't wait to meet the one, so excited I found the one, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. You are definitely going to spend the rest of your life with yourself. So do not forget to give yourself some self-love, to give yourself some self-care, to make sure that this Valentine's Day you don't forget about yourself. And because of that, I want to tell you about the best way of showing yourself self-love and self-care. And that's investing in yourself. It's truly committing to growth for yourself. It's allowing you to realize that when you make time for yourself every day and every week, that is the only true way of showing self-love. And now that I think about it, that's what Genius is. My Genius community is a program for self-love, self-care, and self-growth. If you're one of those people who now realizes after many years, and you're thinking to yourself, I have not given myself enough self-care. I have not given myself enough self-love. I've always forgotten about myself. Then Genius is going to help you become a priority in your own life. If you already know what Genius is and you've been saying, Jay, I've been waiting for this, head over right now to jshettygenius.com to sign up. For those of you who don't know what Genius is, say yes in the comments if you know what Genius is, and no if you don't know what it is. Right? Let me know in the comments. I want to share with you what it is. Genius is my coaching community. It means every single week I'm live delivering workshops. I'm about to do one straight after this. I do a weekly workshop every single week throughout the year, and I'm live. And if you can't get to the live, you can watch the replay. Then we have a live weekly meditation inside the community every single week where we meditate together. If you can't watch the live, you can watch the replay. Then there are now over 200 workshops and meditations inside our app that you get to access as a member that you can do at any time, anywhere. How many of you are listening right now and going, Jay, this sounds like something I need in my life? Because I saw a lot of people saying, no, I don't know what Genius is. Now, on top of all of that, you get access to our book club. And like I said, our incredibly personalized app that creates journeys for you to take on different challenges you have. Getting more focused, getting more productive, using time more wisely, working on your relationships. And you can get access to all of that when you sign up at jshettygenius.com for $39 a month or $390 a year. You get 2 months free when you sign up annually. And there's no minimum monthly commitment for the monthly payments. You can cancel at any time. It's an incredible program to show that you're investing in yourself to yourself. Because you're working on your own workshops, you're working on your own meditations, you're working on your relationships and your community. I would love to welcome you. Ushma says, yes, I already signed up. I love the app. I meditate 7 days in a row. That's amazing. I love reading that. Rena, if you love the book, you will love Genius, right? You will absolutely love Genius. Christine says, I signed up yesterday, so excited to start working on me. Absolutely. Whether you're in love or not, whether you're in an amazing relationship or not, it doesn't matter. We all need to invest in ourselves. We all need to work on ourselves. And when we're developing self-love, we're no longer dependent on the love of others. When we're working on self-care, we're no longer dependent on other people's care for us. We become happy and powerful and connected. Edith says, I just did my tour this morning. It's incredible. Can't wait for the first live at 1 p.m. Absolutely. Straight after this, I'm going live inside our Genius community. We've had thousands of members joining this week, and their reason has been they want to invest in themselves. Now, let me tell you a story. I want to tell you about an experience. Of when I started to invest in myself. And when I left the monastery and I left the ashram and I was living back in London with my parents, I realized then that if my life was going to be extraordinary, I had to invest in myself. If I wanted my life to be different, not even extraordinary, if I wanted it to be different, I had to invest in myself. I saw a lot of people who'd given up on themselves after college or university and thought, oh, my education's over, my training's over, I don't need to do anything else. And I started to realize that because I'd spent 3 years living as a monk, that I could actually do with some training and coaching. I started to get mentorship. I started to do courses. I started to learn. And what I realized is that it wasn't even what I was learning. It was the fact that I was learning. Think about this really importantly. It wasn't that because I was learning, it was the fact that it wasn't what I was learning. It was the fact that I was learning that changed my life, because learning gave me confidence in myself. Learning gave me belief in myself. And inside of Genius, we focus on the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and financial aspects of growth. So if you want to grow physically, Genius is for you. If you want to grow financially, Genius is for you. If you want to grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, Genius is for you, because we look at the 360 degrees of a human experience. So if you're listening right now and you're saying, Jay, I want to invest in myself today. I know it's Valentine's Day. It's Love Day. Let's turn it into Self-Love Day. Head over right now to JayShettyGenius.com. I'd love to welcome you to the community. Today is the last day to sign up to get access to the Wellbeing Bundle. The Wellbeing Bundle includes my gratitude guide, my book notes guide that teaches you how to remember what you read, my masterclass on how to make this the best year yet. And if you sign up annually today, you get access to an Ask Me Anything just with annual members. And you get 3 months of Genius free to give away to a friend. That's a $109 gift to give away to a friend or partner today. I know so many couples that have been joining together today. You're getting 3 months for free when you join annual. So make sure you head over to JayShettyGenius.com. Today's the last day to get that Wellbeing Bundle. Haley says, just joined Genius yesterday and completed my first workshop of meditation. I know it sounds crazy, but I already feel the benefit and have made connections with the Genius community. That's amazing. Cheryl says, how do I settle my mind in meditation? That's the biggest problem. New Geniuses, please tell us your feedback on meditations. I want to hear what you have to say. There's so many Genius members that are watching this live. I'd love for you to share how you're finding that meditation has helped you. What I can say is when we meditate together in Genius every single week, the habit changes. When you're meditating with other people and you know there are hundreds or thousands of people that are meditating with you, it changes the energy. It changes the atmosphere. It's absolutely insane, right? It's incredible. And that's exactly why we have that inside Genius. Thank you, Deirdre. I hope you're well. Oh, this is amazing. Dorcas says, I've been in the Genius community for 1 year now. I meditate, predict, and love. Jay, I can tell you how much I have grown in 1 year. I'm incredible different now. Dorcas, thank you so much for sharing that beautiful, beautiful message. So why do we forget to love ourselves? It's because since we were young, we were trained to believe we had to love someone else. We had this training, we had this conditioning, which was all about like, well, who do you love? Like, who are you going to fall in love with? Or who do you want to give your love to, right? All the movies were always about finding someone to love. It's interesting, isn't it? We've always been trying to find someone to love. And we could start here. We could start right here. And it's incredible to me that after all this time, as time has gone on, years have gone on, we've never really been trained in how to love ourselves. Now, the way to love ourselves is to give ourselves 3 things. And I call these the 3 C's that I keep sharing, but they're so powerful. Coaching, commitment or consistency, and community. These are the 3 C's. And I'll explain what they are. When you give yourself coaching, you're investing in yourself. You realize that you have the strength, you have the power to do something special, and you believe in yourself. When you give yourself commitment, when you're like, I'm going to commit to this program or this course or this growth, you're showing yourself that you're there for yourself regularly, right? There's no love without commitment. If someone doesn't show up again and again, you can't understand that they love you. And finally, community, by surrounding yourself with people who are trying to do the same. I'm reading a comment right now from Mark Reynolds, who says, after 6 days, my meditations are hugely improving. I'm a new genius. Mark, that is amazing to hear. Thank you so much.
If you want another amazing video highlighting excellence in the Indian community, check it out right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.